Here's a question from Lindsay. Hello, I was wondering what's the best way to cut behind the ear without creating a hole? I have directed the hair back towards the shoulder and a few other tricks, but sometimes seem to end up with a hole. Help, Lindsay. Hey Lindsay, are you layering these haircuts? Because if you are, that's probably what's creating the hole. So I want you to remember something. When you're here, let's go front to back. Okay, there's the front, here's the back. We're talking about this area here. It's a big problematic area, especially when we go anything mid-length or a bob shape. Here's what happens. We need to understand the hairline grows up, so you're very sparse here. So anytime Sam wants length or weight, we pull away from it. That allows more length or weight to fall in that area. So here's what you say you're doing. Sam, I come in, I put my comb, and I turn square to the shoulder like maybe I've shared with you in the past. By doing that, see, I'm over-directing this hair away from where I want length. Here's where I think you might be having the problem. After you do that, you establish the weight and the length, but then when we come in and we layer this out, we have to be aware, over-direct back and away from where I want the length. Here's your second hot tip. Before I cut this, I'm going to take a look and see if I cut it here, where is that going to fall? Is that going to give me enough weight, enough length? So use that little trick and don't become just a little machine and mechanical and pick things up and cut it. Then after you cut it, you let go of it, you go, oh, it's so weak and so sparse now. Now we have to take it shorter to put the weight back in. So a couple things, let's recap. Number one, absolutely right. Watch what Sam's going to do. Square the comb to it, teeth underneath, and square to the shoulder. Sounds like you're doing that. Here's where the problem's happening. Maybe when you're layering this, you're staying right there. You layer, you're going to get a gap. You're going to get weak. Simply over direct away from that, and you're going to build the weight and length that you want in that area. Very tricky area in terms of maintaining weight. And a lot of times we make it too fine, too thin looking when we tend to layer. Hope that helps you out. Thanks for the question, Lindsay.